This one's for the viewers who like unusual routes. Hello.
So what I like to do is I'll put up komoot, and then after putting up komoot, I just have a start point and an end point. I set it on gravel terrain, and generally it has a tendency to choose weird routes. So this one in particular is something I passed all the time.
Agiko. Thank you. Hello. Hello, hello.
And you know, when I went in there at first, I was like, where am I going? So the road just kept going. And if you notice that little shed up ahead, Komoot told me to just go through it. So here we go. It's literally like a garage, but people go through it.
Hello. Hello.
So I like Komoot for that. But of course, it's not always perfect. There are roads like this, roads in quotations, that get closed all the time. So sometimes I'll go through a spot and then I have to turn back. But I love it for discovering new little routes.
Thanks for that one, Komoot. Sometimes I'll meet new people, and when they learn that I go cycling a lot, they'll ask me what my usual route is, and I tell them I don't have a usual route. I did not buy a bicycle so I could go through the same roads over and over again. I like being able to do weird routes, like this one.
So this is another one that I found through Komoot, and I thought it was gonna be one of those dead end routes, but I was pleasantly surprised.
Agiko! Agiko, thank you. Afil ka?
This kid wanted to be in the video, and then I think he was mad that I didn't stop. You'll see a lot of kids having fun playing outside in this video.
Agiko, thank you. Agiko, thank you.
Sometimes people ask me about dogs.
Scared me.
I was really startled. But yeah, the dogs, honestly, when I'm on the bicycle, they don't bother me much. They just chase and bark. But you'll find out later on in the video, you're gonna see more dogs. And that's when I got a little nervous.
Excuse me, boss. Nani lusutanan? Asa mo agi? Asa mo agi?
Dara karang nailusutanan dira mo.
Wala. Agi ko. Okay na.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? This is turning out to be a really interesting ride. Like, this looks like it's worth coming back to. If I can figure my way out. There.
You're gonna see more dogs here, and
Dogs.
the difference is I wasn't
Dogs.
on the bike, I was walking.
Okay, there it is. Through the dogs.
The dogs make me a little bit more nervous when I'm off the bike.
Ayo. Hi, Mom. Asa ang daan gikan nga eh. Ah, ngari? Sige, thank you.
There are only two situations where I'm nervous about dogs: when I'm off the bike or when I'm going downhill pretty fast and then I see a dog suddenly cross. Aside from that, it's usually not a big deal.
If I have to do that, maybe not come back. So many dogs.
I generally like routes where I don't have to get off the bike. Whenever I have to get off the bike, it changes my flow, and I just want to keep going as much as possible. It's fun the first time, but if I know I have to get off the bike later on on the bike ride, I usually don't want to do that. But I feel like I could go back to this spot and figure out a way to not get off the bike. I'm sure there's like a route where I can kind of just bike through the whole thing. So I might come back to this.
Agi ko. Asa pagawas? Kana? Agi ko ha? Thank you. Hello. Say hi to the vlog. What's up, vlog? No boring days. No boring days. Thank you. No boring days. You gotta plug that. Thank you, boss. Hey, it's the road. Definitely have no idea where I am. In many ways, like going exploring, it's really nice to do after a big event, because after a big event you don't really want to like exert yourself. You kind of want to give your body some time to recover, and at least it's fun going around exploring, and you don't have to worry about not making the most of your training hours. Boss, I'm gonna ask people how to get out of here. Found the main road.
I can't help it, man. I can't help going off-roading. Whenever I see options to go off-road, I am very likely going to take it. It's just more fun. And I get it, some people are scared to go off-road, but to me, it is so much safer going off-road than cycling on the road. Going off-road, you might make a mistake, you might crash, but if you do crash, you're probably not going very fast, and there's usually nothing else around you. Quick note, I gotta say, the Philippines is a beautiful place to bike, but so many people just leave their trash everywhere, and it is so disheartening to see that. It makes me kinda depressed, to be honest. Such beautiful scenery, and there's just trash bags everywhere. But anyway, yeah, I was saying, going off-road, so much safer than going on the road. On the road, if something happens, you probably got hit by a car or a motorcycle. So for me, off-roading, actually so much safer. And it's really an opportunity to focus on yourself. You choose your lines, you make the choices, and at the same time, you make the mistakes. So at least you're not dependent on other people on the road to be safe. And it's just more fun.
I don't know if you can see that guy biking down there, but let's go down there. Go. Thank you. ho ho! Almost hit a big rock. Just kinda dodged it. Yeah. So we came from up there. Hapon, boss? Took me a long time to understand that most people don't like exploring. And I mean, they'll explore if you go with them, but by themselves, not really. And I don't know. I think it's because, I mean, I guess it makes sense. A lot of people don't like uncertainty, and there's a fear with exploring. There's a safety fear, an uncertainty fear. People are just scared of uncertainty, and I don't know, man. I mean, I go around a lot. Now take note, I am an above average sized Filipino, not a petite girl going around, but so I'm not as scared for my safety. But I don't know, I get so much out of this. Just I don't think I could ever give it up. So I had to let go of that fear. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a way out in that direction. Agiko. It's one of the things I enjoy about riding in the afternoon. There's a lot going on the roads.
I've put some time in on the look pedal now, and I gotta say, it feels pretty good. To be honest, I cannot tell the difference between this pedal and the Shimano SPD, but it does look really nice with its gravel brown look. So this video is sponsored by Cycle Meeting. They're the ones who sent me this pedal. It is so dusty, it doesn't even spin. I gotta clean it. They're the ones who sent me this pedal. So thank you, Cycle Meeting, for sending it over. Really helped me out. I needed a new pedal, and it compares very favorably to the Shimano SPD. It feels like it's exactly the same. It even weighs the same as the M520, and 30 grams heavier than the M540, which is what I have on the other bike. And yeah, you should check out Cycle Meeting. Go to their Facebook page, facebook.com/Cycle Meeting. If you need anything for your bike, any of the small stuff, they'll probably have it. If you don't see it on their Facebook page, you can try sending them a message and they might just have what you are looking for. Thank you, Cycle Meeting, for sponsoring the vlog. Alright, so that's it. New videos soon. If you want to hear more from me, subscribe to my Villain newsletter over here. Alright, ciao, bye.